What's up, Royals? I'm Kai. Hope you're doing well, and I have another egg cutting video for you. I kind of cheated because I already saw everything, and there is one banger of an animal in there. It is red, well, as close to red as I've ever produced. Speaking of red, check out our sponsor, Redline Shipping. Give them a try, you won't be disappointed, and you can also use Robin60 for 60% off. You can also use my promo code KAI5 for an additional $5 off your next label. This will be a neat clutch. This is a OD Clown paired to a pastel Calico pet clown, but I also speculate that she could be Redstripe and Extreme Gene, because that was in the pairing that produced her. Now you can see none of these have pipped. I usually wait until at least 1 or 2 eggs pip before I start cutting, but all the clutches I've had this year and last year, they've been hatching on day 53, day 54, and these are actually on day 56. So I figure it would be a little bit more safe to cut just to make sure everything is okay. And I can feel the snake inside pushing back on me. Let me just double check the dates real quick. Yeah, everything I said is accurate. There was one season when I didn't write the correct date, but luckily I caught myself right before I was about to cut because I realized that the clutch numbers were out of order. So like I think I had cut maybe like clutch number 9, and then the one I was about to cut was like clutch number 13 or 14 or something, so I knew that was an issue there. Okay, so this is interesting. I haven't hatched many calicos, but I think this is a calico. Yeah, I think this is a calico, pastel calico. Doesn't look like the mom, so maybe the mom does have something else like Redstripe or Extreme Gene. But yeah, you can see the pinkish color. You can see the lightness of it is pastel. I'm seeing some flames up the side, but I'm thinking that this pinkish color is an indication that it's calico, because from what I remember, when I hatched the mom, she was pink on the sides, and then after she had a few sheds, that pink turned to white. All right, so that is pretty cool. I think that's a pastel calico. All right, pastel calico het clown. Remember, we do have Orange Dream in the mix as well. I think I'm gonna need to wait until that comes out to look at the head stamp to see if it's an Orange Dream or not. But on the goods, on the upside, they do seem healthy, even though we are on day 56. Okay. Now this one, not sure what I'm looking at here. This might be just a normal. This might be just a normal, yeah. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on to the next one. Haven't seen any clowns yet. We do have 6 eggs here, so we should get at least 3 clowns. That's an Orange Dream. That's definitely an Orange Dream. I don't think there's anything else in here. I can see the head right there, kind of buried, tucked in the middle. That's definitely an Orange Dream. Is it calico? I don't think so. Calico can be subtle sometimes, especially when it's a baby. But after a few sheds, we should start seeing some white flecks along the sides. In this case, I don't think there's anything else going on besides Orange Dream. Alright, so we're 3 down, and we haven't hit any clowns yet. This one, you see I marked a W on there because it was weak veins, but thankfully it didn't mold. So let's see if this baby made it to term. And it's looking pretty good. Oh, that's definitely a Calico. Look at all that white up the sides. So this one I would say is a Calico Orange Dream. Yeah, that looks nice. I don't even think it has pastel in it. It might, I'm not sure. But that looks very different from the first one we saw. Let me see if I can get the first one and we can do a little comparison. You can see the difference, the cleanliness, the difference in tone and shading and pattern. Yeah, I think this one is a cleaner version. That looks nice. Okay. Still looking for our clowns. What happened? What's going on? Where are my clowns? So the male is a visual clown, the sire to this clutch, that's for sure. The mom is one that I produced myself. And it was a clown to a, I think, pastel Redstripe. Just a pastel Redstripe, no recessives. And we're looking for a clown. Oh man, that looks smoking. That's definitely Orange Dream. I can't even tell if this is a clown or not. It's very unique in pattern. Look at all that busyness. That is cool. I would be willing to bet that this is also a Calico. It's an Orange Dream. Looks different than the other one. Much more deeper in tone. So maybe this one has Redstripe. I think we'll be able to tell when it comes out to look at the head. The Redstripe has somewhat of a distinct head pattern. But that is nice. Oh, I wish I could see the head. I mean, the nose is like right there. Just can't see the rest of it. That's a really wacky, wild. I think that it's a head. I think it's a head. It doesn't look like a clown pattern to me. Alright, so looks like we're striking out on the clowns here. 5 eggs down, 1 to go. We still haven't hit a clown yet. What's going on? What is going on? Are the odds gods upset with me? Here we go. Nope, doesn't look like a clown. We're doing pretty well with the calicos though. I think this is another calico. Look how busy that is. That's really cool. I think that's definitely calico. Maybe this has pastel in it. This might explain why it's so blushed out. Yeah. So we'll have to see. Just kind of bummed that we didn't hit any clowns at all. But at least we know that these are calicos. We got some more genes into the Calico clown project, even though we didn't hit an actual visual clown. But at least we added a few more genes into it. And that one with the Orange Dream on it, oh, that one looks so nice. That color looks so nice. Can't wait to see that one out of the egg. All right, I'm gonna pop these back into the incubator and then I'll give you guys an update once they've all crawled out, so don't go anywhere. All right, so we're gonna take a look at these, and I usually show these off when they still have that shiny first layer of skin, the one that they have when they come out of the eggs, but I waited a little bit too long and a few of these did shed out. So here are the first 3 that I want to show off. We'll go through these fairly quickly. I think this is a normal. I don't see anything else really that's, you know, too striking. I do see some checkering on the belly, but I don't remember any of the parents or grandparents being yellow belly. This is another one that's similar. Again, we have some cool checkering on the belly. I think that's just a variation from this pairing. Yeah, you guys let me know if you guys see anything else unique with those. This one is the Calico. I'm not sure if it has anything else other than the Calico. I am looking for Redstripe though, because I kind of believe that the mother has Redstripe, but I'm not 100% sure. This one is a female, which is great because I don't have much Calico females. So these two, I forgot the sex, but let's check them now. That looks to be a female. I probably won't remember them. They look so similar. And then this one is also a female. So we got 3 females. That's just pretty cool. Alright, and they're all het for clown. Alright, so this one is what I believe to be a pastel calico at the least. You can see all that weird, funky busyness on the sides. That's really cool. There's like this little pixelated area on the back, kind of like a ringer, but not really like a ringer. But yeah, this one is really cool. This is obviously Calico. Again, these are all going to be 100% het for clown, and they look really cool. Hopefully we have, okay, so that's a boy, so that's good. So this will help me get Calico into my clown projects a little bit quicker. Although I was hoping to hit on a actual visual clown that's also Calico. That would help me even greater. But yeah, we do have one more to show you though. So this is the very last one. You're probably expecting one more, but unfortunately one did perish. It just didn't make it out of the eggs, and this one was kind of a weak little one as well. There was a bit of yolk still left in its egg that it didn't absorb. It was going hard, and luckily this one just detached. You can see that this has hemipenes. It's already stuck them out for us. But yeah, this is the really pretty one that we saw in the egg. Just look at that cool color. So this has to be Calico without the pastel, but it has to be something else. And I think this is what I've been looking for, which is the Redstripe Calico, because that's the only thing that I could think of that makes sense for it to look like this and not to look like that third one that I showed you, which was just a Calico, or the last one that I showed you, which was a Calico pastel. So this can't be just a Calico, and this definitely doesn't have pastel in it. So I'm pretty stoked about this one, and also this one is a boy, so maybe we'll use this one in future breeding. It's got that cool little pixelation on the tail as well. Yeah, very cool, very orange, very deep orange color. I think the Redstripe, if that's what it is, with the Calico is a good combination. And he's just a little bit small, but hopefully we can beef this little guy up and put them into the breeding project. Well guys, we didn't hit any visual clowns, but we are getting close to working Calico into the clown project here, and I think that little red one is gonna do an amazing job, and I can't wait to see it after its first shed. By the way guys, comment down below, let me know if you can identify Redstripe or Extreme Gene in any of the babies. That'll really help me out. That about wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and you want to be informed of future uploads, make sure you're subscribed and ring that notification bell. As always, thanks for watching. Please share, and remember, Royals for life. Peace out.